Me. I grabbed too much for dinner. Have a trial by burger. 2 more! Persona 5 Royal! I'm SlayerMathis, and last time we hung out with Haru! Yay! And also Ohya! Boo! This time we're hanging out with Haru again! Yay! But also Ohya again! I meme so... again, at this point,
Oh, honey.
I like Ohya's story, I just don't like Ohya. But we still gotta hang out with her.
Thanks.
We technically don't have to.
Hey!
I went to see Kyle the other day. She's gotten so skinny, she looked almost like a stranger. She wouldn't say anything either. I think she had a mental shutdown, is it called? It's still a mystery. She's not in a state where she can talk about what happened. The doctor said they found her collapsed in the street about a year ago now. She'd been wandering along the coast without any belongings, so the director's wife took her in. Is there any hope of recovery? Either way, Kyle's still a suspect, so Brain just put her in danger again. So we'll never know what happened to that bureaucrat. Not necessarily. I have her hair clip. It actually looks like an ordinary accessory, but it has a miniature camera built inside. Remember that voicemail where she said she had something big? Well, it was all in the hair clip. So then... there's a meeting of the bureaucrat's secret meeting. The other party must be the one behind the slush fund. That other party is one of Shido's confidants. Shido? You mean the politician? I couldn't believe someone this close to him could be so horrible. You know, it's pretty clear that the confidant was blackmailing the bureaucrat and killing him for not paying up. Kaya must have managed to escape, then ended up suffering a mental shutdown somehow. I'm not sure it could possibly cause something like that, though. In any case, maybe that's why they decided to leave her alive. They underestimated her journalistic talent. It's an amazing story. It'll be a huge scoop if you're right. Given the current situation, it's going to be difficult to write an article about it. I wouldn't have Kaya's testimony, and even if I did, I wouldn't be able to corroborate her story. I'd get crushed if I tried to take them without being fully prepared. Who do you think I am? I'm going to do whatever it takes to preserve the truth. Said I need to be fully prepared, didn't I? It'll just take a while. So then... I resigned myself to a long battle anyway. Now for photo. Now I just gotta get some solid evidence and lay the groundwork to prove her innocence. I'm gonna avenge Kaio. Well then, our deal's over. It'll be too dangerous for you to stick around here from onward. You understand, right? The opposition won't think twice about taking down anyone in their way. I'm sure I'll get targeted, so to be safe, you shouldn't come here again. Are you serious? You must have nerves of steel. Jeez, you're really never honest with yourself, Ichigo-chan. You're never gonna find anyone else who listens to us as encouragingly as this guy. You know that, right? It'll be a long battle against a tough enemy. You'd have him by your side through it. What? It's not like that. Uh-huh, sure. What about you, kid? You're not afraid to face that danger ahead, are you? Fine. You're sticking to your nose into this on your own free will? There's nothing I can do. I'll solve this case on my own, but I appreciate having a friend who's got my back. Alright, let's have a kickoff party. We're gonna break out the champagne tonight. It'll have to be the Chiefs up. This place isn't classy enough to carry brand names. Oh, and I'll get an oolong tea for the kid. Man, lamest kickoff party ever. I guess the booze doesn't matter, though. It's all about the company. Give me your company, I said to Okumura. And that's why he meant the gun. I'll go chill about it. I'll be back in a bit.
Hey, hey!
Hey, so why do you do so much for me? You know, at first it was for the articles, but you don't have any obligation to stay now, you know? Ah, I know. Did you take me seriously when I told the chief we were a couple? Jeez, you kids today are so naive. I wonder which one will be the romance option. Of course, thanks goodness. I went in way too much trouble to be with a minor. It's taking Lala-chan so long. What's with the heat? I mean, don't you think it's hot in here? Oh, this heat is making me tired.
See you later. Hiya!
Hey! So we're sending the calling card on the 18th, so we have less than a week now. I'm getting nervous.
Really?
You too, Rin? That's surprising. Still, this time was different than usual, having a set date to send the calling card and all. This mission will determine our fate. We have to succeed no matter what.
By the way,
Do you like hearing your own voice? I mean, I still don't really like it all that much, but I'm getting used to it. Might be useful for the whole recording thing. Ever heard a recording of your own voice? Were you surprised? I do feel a lot lower voice in my head, to be honest. That's because when you hear your voice normally, you hear it through your bones. The voice you hear in a recording that makes you uncomfortable is unmistakably your own voice. Now then, Amamiya-kun. Has hearing someone's voice over the phone ever felt strange to you? I wonder, do you know why the voices sound so different over the phone? That would be because the voice is synthetic.
this is it. Well done.
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew the answer. The sound is synthetic. It's practically not even their voice anymore. To transmit data, cell phones use a certain way of encoding your voice into a digital information. And when your phone has to use that data to reassemble a voice, it can only do so much. Basically, there's limits to technology. Technology is good. You just can't perfectly recreate humanity. I think being able to tell if you're hearing your computer talking, as long as the tone and intonation match, the listener's brain feels any other difference. Most of our communication is based on assumptions.
I see.
And you know what they say about assumptions? They make an ass out of you and me. God damn it. Alright, well, guess who's not gonna be finishing Haru's rank 10? Well, in that case,
Do it.
I'm gonna say, you can tell that I really need to get to work on saving more often, because there is a solid 30 hours between, I cycle through, but, you know.
What do you want to do?
Let's try to get Akechi's rank 3.
Thank you.
Hopefully I can do it first try. Twould be nice. If not, I'll just cut to when I do it, but I'm gonna commentate the first go-round.
Hey,
Again, 701. Because Akechi hates us. And that's not even speculation or me making a joke. He has outright said that he hates us. I always like doing diagonal across it.
yep.
Damn. Don't have much more that I can miss, so that brings him down to 301.
All right.
401.
I'll give it a try.
Then, assuming we get 160, that'll bring us down to, like, 251, I think. Then we'll have to get 101. Okay. I think I'm doing my math right. Maybe I'm not. I don't know. Math is for losers. That's why I want to make a career on just playing video games and talking over them. Pretending like I know what I'm doing and pretending like I have a real career. Or that I have a real direction in my life. But hey, at least I'm good at video game darts. Ayy. 231. That'll get him down to 81. That'll be easy.
Speaking of which, I'll give it a try.
Easy. I was about to say we could go for triple nines, but I was thinking 9 cubed. I told you I wasn't good at math, so that's why I don't have a. That's why I'm trying not to have a real career. 81. That would be.
Let us leave it at that then. Do your best.
A triple 20 and a triple 7 will work. So let's go for that. Oh, gyro controls are weird.
Yes.
Okay, now we go for a lucky 7. And there we are.
This is amazing.
Only missed my intended mark 1 time. Not too bad. Now we have Akechi's Baton Pass. Level up. let's call it a day. Sorry, Morgana, I just don't want to play darts. And because Akechi has no friends, we only have our cat to play along with us, so, you know. You can technically save a little bit of time if you just throw with Akechi and then Morgana,
That was
but
rather exciting.
it doesn't really matter.
That should do it for now.
At this point, we're so far ahead on time that it's slightly ridiculous. I'm just gonna be honest.
You're back.
Now, okay. It's gonna sound weird to say, but it's actually a good thing that Ohya's not available because I don't have my notes written up on her yet. So this is the first day that we actually don't have anything that we can really do. So I'm gonna start showing off some things.
Welcome.
Welcome. You're a high schooler? You got a good taste in hobbies. Fishing! Fishing will cause time to pass, but the What prizes do you have? There's a lot of things that you can get. Yeah. Some really good ones, too. Like Ali Dance. Let's go with Fisherin. This is a new thing added in Royal. Let's get some small ballers.
Well then.
So yeah, you actually do have a little bit of a mini game. Let's like toss. It's a little bit far out, I think. Yeah, a little bit too far out, I think. Let's try tossing a little bit closer.
Nice.
And
Whoa!
there we go.
What do you want to do?
We can just keep going. Certain types of bait will be only able to catch certain types of fish. You can tell what type of fish by the shadow
Whoa!
size.
What do you want to do?
So yeah, it's neat. It's a very nice little mini game. Adds in some extra stuff that's actually pretty nice.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
Might as well just keep on doing the fishing until we can't anymore. Looks like we have 3 more that we can catch. I do believe if you take too long, they do start disappearing. So you may have to be a little bit cautious about that.
Whoa! What do you want to do?
So we still got 1 more fish.
Yes!
Toss right in front of him.
Whoa!
Quick grab that, and we got un mas Fishy, which was right in front of us, and a little too far. It's a very simple fishing minigame, but not a bad one either. Not all fishing minigame. I mean, it's a JRPG. You're kind of it's required by law to have a fishing minigame in a JRPG, as far as I understand, at least.
Yes!
So we can just quick grab this last one. So we got
Let's see how you did.
600 points. Let's get some medium-sized bait. And we may as well buy that. Let's buy a large bait. We'll be done for now. Again, this is probably something that I'll do more off-screen.
Anytime.
But you can pop it anytime. Get some nice rewards from it. Very minor thing. Only 1 week remaining. Yeah, that's how much time we got to nab that treasure. There's that, but it's also how much longer we'll get to stay as the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, Now that you mention it, it is quite an odd feeling. I've been trying to avoid thinking about that until time actually comes. Do you remember Ren? I get it. It's a fact of life you just don't want to accept. And I guess all you can do now is shit like we always do. Yeah, Makoto's sister. Thank you, everyone.
Hey,
Now,
well then.
one interesting thing. This is going to sound a little bit weird to mention right now, but flu season. Not in Royal. I will say this. In base Persona 5, go to Mementos during flu season. Again, it's still useful in Royal. Same effects happen where enemies will spawn in battle with the despair status when in flu season, and they'll just die after 3 turns. Reason I say not in Royal, it's not as big of a deal in Royal. The main reason that you might want to do this is there is an enemy in Mementos called the Reaper. The Reaper is incredibly powerful, and the... Oh, okay. So the... what am I trying to say? So, gives you so much experience if he manages to die. In base Persona 5, he is susceptible to despair, so he can just spawn with despair, dies in 3 turns, get him very quick. He's immensely powerful, attacks multiple times per turn, does tons of damage, no weaknesses, always does almighty damage. He's really good. Really, really strong. But that said, there is still a little bit of a caveat to the fact that in Royal, he does not spawn with despair during flu season. In order to get the Reaper to spawn, you just kind of wait around for a while on a floor of Mementos. Might as well finish off our billiards today.
Sure.
I really like a catchy sweater. It's weird to say, but a lot of the casual outfits are super nice.
Then. Nice. That's really well.
Massage.
I knew you could do it.
And now we're at technical rank 4, where we get a lot more tech damage, and we will always knock down the enemy with a tech.
Wow.
So we've seen it before. We're not going to be seeing any PSN achievements from this. I've made sure to get all the achievements on this, so unlike in Trails of Cold Steel, we're not going to be interrupted by that. We may still see some Thieves' Den achievements, and Thieves' Den I will talk about at a much later date. And Shahai is available there. Who would be on the phone with him? Oh, a date with Haru? Hell yeah! So next time, we're gonna be doing just that. I gotta slick back my hair, I gotta prepare for my date with Haru. You understand, don't you? But until then, see you guys later.